Today I'm here with John Duffy, who is based in Greater Manchester, an area called Stockport. So I'm here looking at opportunities to invest and to see what and who I can meet. And we actually met through a mutual friend just about a couple of weeks or so ago. We had a conversation on Zoom. I was really inspired by the value that John can bring to me and my team. And now we're looking at a few opportunities to how we can progress and work together to develop some properties and add exponential value. So I'm really excited. I invited John to a networking event last night where we met up, and we were there till pretty early hours of the morning. We met up again the following day, and really excited. So welcome, John. How are you?
I'm great, thank you, Paz. Yeah, lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself, what it is that you do, how long you've been here, and the opportunities.
Yeah. So I've lived in Stockport all my life. It's great knowledge of Stockport and surrounding areas. I have a background in construction, so I have a company called Connect Property. We source properties for investors, focusing on the Greater Manchester area, Stockport, and further afield. And we meet investors and we get a feel for what their strategy is and what their requirements are to grow their property portfolio and grow their wealth. So as Faz kindly said, we met at an event last night and we arranged to walk around Stockport today and for me to show them around Stockport and the investment opportunities that are here.
So behind me, you shared the opportunity. I think you can see it on camera, but tell me a little bit about this opportunity, John.
Yeah, so this is a derelict mixed-use retail building behind us. It's been derelict for quite a while. I know the vendor who purchased it at auction, and it's currently going through planning for an 8-bedroom HMO with some retail space on the floor. So figures are looking something like 60,000 gross income per year, and the rooms will rent out for roughly about £600 per room, all en suite, very high spec HMO. So this kind of ticks a box for Faz's strategy, who's interested in HMOs and is interested in investing in Stockport. So hence why we're here and looking at some other investment opportunities as well.
Yeah, one of my good friends, he bought 18 properties. In fact, they were all unmortgageable, and he converted 3 or 4 beds into 6 beds, all en suite in Stockport over the last, and he achieved that within 12 to 18 months. So that's really inspired me, and John has also shared with me 1 or 2 other individuals that have done something similar. So tell us a little bit about that, John.
Yep. There's a lot of companies already in Stockport who over the last 10 years have been investing in HMO strategy. So that just shows itself that it's a great investment for investors for the long term. It's clear to see that since the lockdown, a lot of people who are living in 1-bedroom apartments wanted to come out due to mental health, wanting to co-live with other people. So hence, during the lockdown, especially in the last 2 years, HMOs have become extremely popular for co-living and for people who want to share the space and interact with each other and have company. So there's quite a few operators in Stockport already, and also Stockport's set for a huge regeneration, so there's going to be a lot of investment in Stockport alone. So it's certainly a hotbed of an area for you to invest in.
What do you think the opportunity, John, here is to recycle all of your cash and pull your money out so you've got nothing stuck in the deal?
I certainly think those deals are out there, Faz. I'm very confident that if you can get property at the right price, and there is a lot of distressed properties in Stockport, and certainly after the refurb and the uplifting value, I'm quite confident that you can almost certainly recycle what you put out and reinvest that money into the next project.
fantastic. So in terms of the cash flow that property will generate, I mean, I know you've got figures, so one month's around 600 a month. So what does that actually mean, in a monthly cash flow?
Yeah, so if we're looking at this potential project behind us, as you said, was an 8-bedroom HMO. We're looking at an annual income of about £60,000. That's including the 8 bedrooms at £600 per bedroom and the retail space below. So net probably income you're probably going to realise after all costs and netted down is probably going to be in the region of around 45,000 to 50,000 net income, which is fantastic investment and pension to keep hold for the long term. And that's just one property, one investment, so you can see the potential of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And so let's go on to the demand for the HMO. How quickly can you get it rented? What is the opportunity? What's the attraction of Stockport?
Well, certainly I'd say the clientele is the young professionals. There's great transport links in Stockport. You've got the train stations, obviously the bus routes, the trams. So people are coming to Stockport to work here. Big businesses here, namely Sky for one, and many other big businesses that have situated themselves in Stockport. So that's why it's becoming so popular here. It's a great place to invest in, and now's the right time to do it.
And absolutely, with regards to the R2R legislation, this is one of the areas which is excluded from getting planning, and that's quite a positive.
Yeah, that's very much so. No article 4 restrictions in Stockport town centre and many surrounding areas. There are some areas like Heaton Moor, Heaton Chapel, Heaton Mersey that are article 4. So there are some areas, but on the whole, there's many areas within the Stockport umbrella that are not restricted with the article 4 planning issue. So another good reason, another positive.
All right, so yeah, that's fantastic. So in terms of regeneration and growth, and tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we've had a walk around Stockport already, and we've seen fast that there's huge apartments already going up. They're building some really big residential properties here. There's also lots of development mills that have been purchased and set to be refurbished just along the River Mersey. So already I was walking around today, I showed you that the kind of skyscrapers are going up, if you like. There's commercial buildings, residential buildings. So I'm predicting certainly the next couple of years it's going to completely change the face of Stockport town centre.
Amazing, and you're born and bred here, so you've got a lot of local knowledge.
Yeah.
You're very well connected, and so tell us a little bit about how you can help people.
Yeah, so I feel with my local knowledge of Stockport that the different strategies and investments that investors are looking for, I can certainly help them with it. HMOs like this, they're looking for single lets, 2-3 bedroom properties that they're looking to add value to and recycle the money out of and hold for the long term to grow their property portfolio and the wealth. And there's commercial to residential conversion opportunities. There's a lot of pubs that have obviously shut down in the area, which goes a bit further than Stockport, but not just limited to Stockport, but Greater Manchester as well. There's many areas in the northwest here.
Wow,
there's fantastic opportunities.
Well, I'm really excited to have met you, John. Some of the things and the golden nuggets that you shared with me in terms of your the tools that you're developing in terms of your marketing to attract those opportunities have just blown me away. Tell us a little bit about your vision and where you see yourself going with this.
Yeah, well, obviously the vision really is to to grow the company and help investors first and foremost by sourcing these particular properties they are looking for. I'm also looking to joint venture with investors as well and working projects together, and obviously grow my own property portfolio. As you touched upon there with marketing, so very important to build relationships with estate agents, but we are in a hot market at the moment, so properties are still being sold for over asking price. So I believe we need to do digital campaigns, which we're really focusing on, so we're going to be generating leads direct to vendor with a digital campaign starting in the next week or so. There's still the traditional methods of the letters going out to vendors and what have you, but I'm a great believer in the power of social media. So I'm looking forward to generating a lot of leads hopefully over the coming weeks, and hopefully produce some deals for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm really looking forward to our journey together in terms of our relationship. So, so I'm really delighted to have met you, John.